Well, there's a company sent me this selection of carburetor tools. It's HiPA is the name of the company. So there's a big selection. You know how these carburetors, like on we use chainsaws, they have this little captive deal where the screws are in there. And before I didn't like that idea because I was used to using a screwdriver. But once I got used to the idea, that's pretty good because once you get this thing attached on there, it stays in. If your motors are running, well, you can keep track of it. So this one here uses what they call a single D. And these three over here all use this one here, which is the little spline thing. And they go into these little holes here, and you can adjust your carburetor that such. These three are the same. Then you get this big selection, no kidding bunch. This one here is a little bitty miniature Pac-Man. I've never used one that small, but it's one of them kind of looks like a Pac-Man. You're going to put a bite out of it. And this one here, I have to look them over, I don't even know. This is a double D, or one of these was a single D. I don't know if you can see inside that or not, I doubt it. But, so I don't know what you're seeing there. Let me turn it around, maybe I can see a little bit more what you're seeing. Okay. And let's see, what is this? This is a bigger size Pac-Man in there. And this one is a little bitty, like a little Allen wrench. What does it show? Well, I can't hardly see what it said on here, but anyway, it's like a little Allen wrench. Because I've never had the occasion to use one of those either. And this one, it's called a Circle A. It's got a little, no, is that what it says? Yeah, A circle. It's got a little bitty point inside there, inside the circle. Then you got this one here. It's, what is that thing? Oh, that's what it's called a hexagon, which is like a little wrench, like a little, some kind of little wrench type thing. And what we got here? This one here has a little bitty A circle. And it's like that. I don't know if you see it or not. Okay, what do we got here? And this, I don't know what that is for sure. Well, I don't know what's a little. It's like a little. I think another little Allen wrench. And what we got here? This is a little bitty Torx right here. Little Torx. You can see it says it on the side there. They've called it 6 side. They're 6 star. Okay, that's that one. Then you have this little traditional small screwdriver. Straight slotted screwdriver. And then, what we got here? This is one of the little single D's. I've never used one of those either. And, let's see. This is another splined one. I'm not sure what this is. It looks like it got threads on it. I don't know if you can see it or not. But it says it's got about 4 A's and a screw on it. I guess I don't know if you screw this into something and pull it out. I don't know how it works. And on top of that, they throw in a spark tester. It's a lot like the Briggs and Stratton, where you can see a far jump in here. Of course, you know that's dark, so it would shine up. You just plug it up to your ground somewhere and then stick this in your spark plug cap deal. And you don't have to take your plug out, but it'd probably crank easier if you did. And of course, got this nice little case, which is fairly nice. But anyway, they wanted me to check it out. Well, I didn't have nearly as big a selection. I had a couple, 3 of them. but that's a heck of a bunch, and if you probably never ran into anything you don't have a wrench for. So, looks like they're as good a quality as any other tools for this. You're not going to crank, 100-pound of torque on these little screws, so this is plenty big. They'll help you enough with that. Plus your spark tester, plus your little case. So if you, some of you guys that work on chainsaws and weed eaters, this is not particularly for lawnmowers. I don't think I've ever seen a lawnmower with these kind of adjustments. In fact, nowadays you know how to find a lawnmower with an adjustment. But anyway, it looks like a nice enough set, and I'm going to try them out later on, but right now it's too cold out there fooling around. So have a look at them if you want to. We'll try, I think I'll leave a link down at the bottom, because I got it for in case you want to check it out. So, alright, that's about all I got to say for it. I mean, it looks like they're good enough quality. You don't have to have high-powered ones for this stuff. I'm sure they'll do the job. So, alright, that's it for now. Y'all take care.